Namaste students. Today we are going to see the next topic, that is the transfer section of dicot root. Before we go to the topic, how to draw the transfer section of dicot root, that one we are going to see. Just first we have to put a circle like this, then a small arc which is little bit bigger than the circle. We have to draw single layer of cells with the root has coming out of some cells from that layer. There should be no gap between these cells. So this is the epidermis or the pyliferous layer of the root. This is a dicot root. So our epidermis is ready now. Next we have to draw the inner layer, that is the endodermis. Next to the endodermis, beneath the endodermis, another layer called pericycle. So the next layer is the pericycle. Now we are going to draw the xylem vessels. Here in the case of dicot root, the metaxylems are in the center and the protoxylem are there towards the periphery. So it is the exact type of xylem vessels. Next we are going to draw the phloem vessels. So they are found in different radii, alternatively arranged. In between the xylem and the phloem, the other cells, the ground tissue is present. Next, between the endodermis and the epidermis, with many intercellular spaces, round shaped cells are found. So this layer is the cortex layer. So here there may be many gaps between the cells, but in the endodermis and the epidermis there should be no gap. Barrel shaped cells without any gap is present in the endodermis and epidermis. See the cortex cells, you have more spaces there in between two cells. Next we are going to mark the parts. First one is a root hair, then the epidermis. In between the epidermis and endodermis we have the cortex, and the innermost layer, that first circle, is the endodermis. Beneath the endodermis is the pericycle. Next we have the xylem vessels, protoxylem, the smaller cells towards the periphery and the metaxylem larger cells towards the center. Next we have the phloem. Now they are pointing out the phloem vessels. You know already xylem vessels will transport the water and minerals, while the phloem vessels will transport the food particles to different parts of the plant. So in the center you have a mass of cells called pith. In some plants it will be present and in some it will be absent. So this is the structure of transverse section of dicot root. Detailed structure of dicot root. It's a transverse section. TS of dicot root.